Let's bring in Terrell Bailey now, who is out there in Canton, where we've already seen quite a bit of that rain accumulate tonight. Terrell, what are they dealing with?
Yeah, that's exactly right, Shayna. Good evening to you all. So I'm live here along Cherry Hill in Canton Center. You probably both can still tell right now at the hour it is still lightly raining out here. I mean, guys, about 2 hours ago, parts of this intersection where I'm at were completely flooded. Overall, things have receded right now, except for this parking lot here. You can probably clearly tell. But just Shayna Terrence being out here, I mean, I saw multiple cars. If we can take some of that video along this stretch of the intersection stalling because they tried to make it through the water, but unfortunately were unable to. Multiple tow trucks ended up having to come pick those vehicles up. Some of the cars were able to make it, some were not, and some ultimately they just turned around and so their car wouldn't get affected. Now in front of me, Shayna and Terrence, there's actually this gas station. I talked with a man who stopped over here. He told me he lives a few minutes away from where I'm standing at right now, but he said he was actually a little worried earlier this evening when all that rainfall started because at one point his backyard was submerged in water.
Yeah, it was pretty, man, maybe 6:30 it was calm. Nothing had to come at, and then everything came within an instant. So, yeah, our sump was working overtime to keep all of the water from the basement.
So, of course, Canton is not the only area that's been affected by this rainfall. This video you all are looking at right now is from Northville on 6 Mile in Northville. Clearly, that road, among many across Metro Detroit, ultimately closed because of all of that rainfall. But just back out here live, so I'm standing at the gas station now. Earlier this evening, this is actually the driveway to enter the car wash at the gas station. Earlier, 6, 7 o'clock, all of this was covered in water. You couldn't even be able to tell how to safely enter this car wash. But once again, things have overall ultimately receded in this area. Guys?
How did you imagine that the impact was so widespread? It came in so quick. Thanks, Terrell.
Yeah.